How's it going, everyone? Welcome back for another moto vlog. I'm Sonic Moto, and so last night I was researching a little bit more on things. I'm always researching about motorcycle maintenance. I downloaded the maintenance manual this morning, sort of going over some of the things. But one thing I researched, which is like a unique thing, and this is just one big single track from a motorcycle or something. Back on topic, I was researching changing to a 15-tooth sprocket in the front, which allows you to stay at the top speed. You lose some torque and horsepower, but I got a somewhat decent exhaust on here, so shouldn't make too much of a crazy downfall. But it keeps your top end speed, and what it allows you to really do over anything is to separate your shifts a little bit more. So, like in first gear, within the first few feet, you shift. It's horrible, it really is. That is an awesome car. Blue mini thingamabob. That I'm not sure what the name of it is, and I give him a thumbs up anyway. So, interesting thing that I noticed is a lot of people sort of watch their the Ripums, the big gauge that has analog for me, and they're like, well, how can I get the best shift? I'm like, I don't actually personally look at that. I go by the sound of the engine. I know what it sounds like when it needs to get to the next gear. I know if I'm really revving it hard, and it just comes down to experience and just going through and trial error sort of dealios, you know? Let's talk about helmets. I've been researching Shoei's more. Shoei. I think it's Shoei. That's what everyone says in person, at least that I've heard. They seem to be the step up. I mean, this helmet is about $150. And I think it's a fantastic start on a budget. I think it's got some great benefits. It's got some cons, of course. But the Shoei just has, it's going to be a little bit better. I mean, in terms of like the ratcheting system, it's got like a spring system that sucks the face shield back into like this sealed O-ring system, so you don't get any wind or leakage through there, especially rain when you drive in rain, and those off chances that you get stuck in rain. Please don't blow in front of me. Thank you all. And the other thing is quiet, because this helmet is anything but quiet, and I knew that while purchasing it. It's a loud helmet. I accepted that. And yeah, it's a little bit loud. It's not anything crazy, but I would like to help the video. Hopefully the silencer kit for the muffler coming in, I think either Thursday or Friday, I'll be able to help with that. But at the same time, I also want to get a better helmet, which fits a little bit better, a little bit easier on the head and all that. You know, it's have a better quality of fit overall. The jacket has been holding up quite well. I like this, I think it's like the Sport, GT Sport or something, I don't even know. I'll put it in the description below, and probably put an annotation on the screen or something, what it is. I'm very happy with this. I know they have a model above it as well. The only other thing that you want to upgrade with this jacket and the version after it is definitely the back protector. And I'm going to get a whole sort of mid-body protector, so front and back, so chest and back support, if you will. Gloves definitely need upgrading. These gloves are like $30 for the pair, and I suppose they would work well in low-speed crash, but I would not trust them in a high-speed crash. I think they would hold up okay, but there is definitely better options out there, and so something I definitely want to upgrade. I don't want to go leather per se, but maybe something textile. Who knows? We'll see. I gotta try a few on. We'll go to the gear store in the future and see what they have. I know Cycle Gear has some great choices and stock. Heated grips for sure in the future as the cold weather sets in, because after about 50 degrees in temperature, you start riding, and that's in Fahrenheit, ladies and gents. It's going to get really cold on the hands and fingers and blah, blah, blah. And the Oxford grips, so the premium line controller that's auto senses when your bike is sort of running and such, they seem to be the way to go. They're only $90. So yeah, Patreon supporters can help me. If you want to help me out so I can purchase more gear and continue to ride, make some fantastic videos. I will not be riding when it's icy out, but I'll definitely be riding if it's cold out and if I have the proper gear and equipment so I don't freeze to death, because freezing to death only makes for one great video, and I'm quite sure you want more than one great video from me, guys. So again, Patreon, you help me out, and it'd be much appreciated.